Welcome everyone to MLB The Show 25. Hope you're having a great night. Getting everything set up. Do, 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 do. There we go. And there we go. And we're gonna do something different tonight. We're gonna go ABC on the fields. Starting with the Athletics temporary field, if we get it. And since we're in July, we're time of year July. Paul Cease is going to be the pitcher tonight.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's San Antonio taking on Texas.
Let's go, Texas.
All right, ready to go here. And now the deep.
Watch, we're going to get quit already. Maybe. We shouldn't. This guy is a high ranker. The batter has 30 home runs, 43 RBIs. Online stats? How is that even possible?
Piazza. Mike Piazza. Swing and a miss. Missed that. And this one is off and run. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job. Alba stand back and let the ball get beat. And here comes Bellinger. Cut on and lifted in the air. Mullins settles under him. Makes the catch for the digging in, Junior Caminero. And a foul ball. Swing and miss as he was late. I would throw him another go-to ball. They were giving the fastball slightly elevated. He just had a hard time catching up. Ground ball to 2-2. One at second, and that's 2.
Double play! Let's go!
And now the center fielder.
Dude, I hate to do that, but I need to. Oh, come on! You have a better team than me! Weak, 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 weak. Well, Posse's got his first win of his career with us. That was sad, but, we got it. So we go to the next one, and it'll be an open roof. Partly cloudy. And it's going to be... Yeah. The hero from a zero. I'm probably going to lose this one.
And the batter now, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Fastball in for a strike, and we are underway. Swing. Didn't recognize off speed, starts fastball a little bit out front. Swing, struck him out. Now one away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that's in there for strike one. Martinez, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground, a short story. Gets it two down. Two down, bases empty. The batter down, Jock Peterson. Now one miss. Two outs, bases empty. Hit high in the air.
Goodbye!
Sega.
Into the water. God, almost it.
He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012. 18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Stroman. That's at number 3.
But we did get a hard home run by Jock Peterson. So it's 1-0 storm over the Rough Riders.
And we're back. And now it's going to be Corbin Carroll. Swing and miss. Good ball. On the going one. Swing and a miss. And it's on 2. Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up. Pitch misses, ball 3. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Here's Trevor Story. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit. Oh, now pitch. And now a man in the scoring position. This one in the near center field. Mullins settles under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real friend at the plate looking to do damage. Runner takes off, squirts away a little bit. Carroll under third for the wild pitch. No throw, he steals third easily. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. A squeeze and he gets it down.
Why did they just do that? Let's just I gotta fix that. There we go.
In the count right there, but he didn't give in. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases. Bryce Harper now in the box. Comes up empty to the swing there. Acuna runs into the 1-1. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Acuna over at second, one down. Next ball brings upstairs.
Lighter, you're about to get taken out.
He's seen a fastball yet. Runner goes again. On the ground to third. Got a foul ball. Runner goes again. In there for strike 3. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Runner at third, 2 away. No balls, 1 strike. No, that's down. Ball. Two outs. This the third. And that's foul. Just foul.
There we go. We saved it. Good job. Good job. Good job.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Casey Schmidt. Martinez back to work. A little out right there as he swings through it. Zero balls, 1 strike. Tried to hold up.
Angel Hernandez, baby. Fire.
Inside, gets out of the way. Straighten him up a little bit.
Here we get a replay of.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a ball. That one touches the corner for a strike. Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display, and this guy's out there on the hill. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. We got a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow. So man aboard, there's Nolan Arenado. Yeah, first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish, and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive players. Runner at the goal, bunts it in the air.
Oh, that's fast.
Makes the catch.
Arenado, you're a horrible butter.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. And that's cut out and miss. Strike one. Speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Scatman at El Toro High School in California. Misses, about 1-2. That's a little bit low. That's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the pitcher. Outside low, and it's 1-0. 1-0. No, ball. Let's get pitch there. Really had some long strikes off and in, just on the edge. That's where I see a swing at it. Hit a broken back. Here's all back to the dugout. Got that going too soon at strike 2. Really late stink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it. Full count. That's ball 4. Another fastball that missed the spot. One down. And the batter down. Cody Clemens makes the grab, but it's too long. It's to the bag. Double play.
Double play! Doom!
On to the third inning. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero.
How'd I miss? Oh, I went up, and when he started to get close like this.
Spot very often against a guy like this. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. And that one hammered. Harper towards the wall.
What? Man, there must be a breeze coming off that sea here.
Kyle.
And he swings and looks one to deep center field.
I wouldn't call that deep. I call that mid.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that's it. 1-0. Tied up here in the early going. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time.
What's up, Daniel? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday.
Here is Yohan Moncada. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Right back to him on the mound. One up, one down. So the batting order turns over. This is Morgan Carroll. Single and a run scored and a walk. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. 0-1. And that is out of play. One down base is empty. Here's Trevor Story now. The short
I hate that ball.
One ball, no strike. Runner on the move. Rip, but it curls foul. To what? This one in the dirt.
Here's the pitch.
Runner goes again.
Swing and a miss. Throw to center.
He's out.
Carroll,
The runner at second with one away. Leiter checks the runner.
He's out.
And he's back in safely. And he's swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's got 4 strikeouts now. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
Out. Got him.
The inning. All set for the start of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Castellanos, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Started after it, tried to hold up.
Man, Angel Hernandez, and he looks like Angel Hernandez.
And that one pulled foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Come on, Chuck.
Jack Peterson. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. And this is inside. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss and a slider. 3 balls, 1 strike. Swings and misses. And it's a full count. Full count. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. Go ahead, run on base. Here's Seams to the plate now. Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location. Man at first, 1 away.
Hit high.
Goodbye! 2-run jack by Corey Seager. Same place Jock Peterson put his.
It's 3-1.
Bases empty, 1 away. Casey Schmidt will hit next. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? 0 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Michael Solia getting ready to hit. Looks like a pinch hitter, Carlos Pena. Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh? And there's a strike.
Maybe he needs to work out. So.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. 0-2. Next off, down low and in the dirt. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Swung on, belted. Carroll makes the grab, and that's through now.
Corey!
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go right through the 4th runners again now. Junior. In the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there and play shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the back up there while they're hot.
And that's outside.
And
Now teed it up. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And
And that's downstairs and outside. Really good take. Still 2 strikes.
Strikes him out 100.
Here's Harper now. Struck out looking in his first at bat. See ya. And that's strike one. 0-1. And it's one to miss there. 0-2.
Dives and it gets by.
Now return for second. The throw in. And that's a 2-bagger.
We'll let it go.
One out. Runner at second. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. That's outside. And that is ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1-1. Harper, the runner at second with one away. Stays alive. And now is set down on strike. Manny Machado up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
There we go.
Peterson squeezes it. And next is that. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now Junior Caminero. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And delivers outside. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And downstairs. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. And that's where this one. It's a strikeout. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And first offering is fouled off.
Kyle Schwarber. Oh, Kyle.
Swings and gets one in the air out towards right field.
Oh, Kyle.
To make the grab. And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. They'll find the stands. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything. Check swing, no appeal. Late that time.
Oh, why that sweet?
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the buff and big time pop at the plate. And that one misses speed. Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity. Ball 4 outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Runner on the go. Misses. Hung up in a rundown now. And they almost got him, but he's got 10 times. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. 2-1. Back to first,
and
and he's safe.
Up
Up and down. We didn't want that. Knocks through that one for strike two. 3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in infield. He lifts him up.
Dang, I was trying.
And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Riley. Leiter, back to work. Inside, ball one. You know, this group of hitters find a way to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. 1-1 tough because those are moments you just can't get back. That misses, and it's 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing at a high fly ball pulled foul. That's out of play.
The wind of the pitch.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. So up next, He can get through one more inning. Anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. It's 0-1. Swing and pop up in foul ground. Arenado pulls it down.
How about boom apple?
And there's 2 away. And now Yohan Moncada. Swinging into the miss. Wow. That's all close to the zone. Strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of the inning, number 5. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Peterson brings it in for the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Jack Peterson. That one is absolutely belted. Carroll going back.
Oh, that's a warning strike.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield.
He didn't do it! But Corey Seager with another blast. It's 4-1.
Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-1. One out, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Carroll moving under it.
Holy moly.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. That's big after being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Check swing. He held up. It's on that left. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Ball one and a pitch inside. Great take right there. It showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Just missed. Now, and we've got ourselves a pitching change. Ryan Brayu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swinging at a miss, and it's 2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. He's been great in this one. High-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Story now. First pitch not close. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Center field. Mullins settles under it. Drops into the glove. Two down. Two out, space is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out. That in triple digits. Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there. On the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder. And that gets into there. Swings and misses of the pitch off the plate. Countful. That's a good at bat right there. He got down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all. Harper now at the plate as he swings for strike one. And ball one. 1-1. And strike miss. 1-2 the count. That just misses. That's ball two. Acuna off the first, 2 away. Swings and misses. Struck. Here's the third baseman. No Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Swinging a
foul. Almost had it.
It is 8th season.
Come on, Nolan, we need this.
Seam fastball, a slider, and he walks in a changeup. 1-1 down. Swings here and blocks one left field.
Almost had it.
Next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. Man, that's what it is. So you have to remind yourself it's a back process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appealed to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Got him looking. Went back to the ball, and it was effective. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Swinging a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Way out, right for strike two. Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. No, that's it. Ready to go for the last half of the game. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now,
A new pitcher in the game, Jesse Chavez. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Strike two.
0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, you got to weigh this mistake right there. And it's swinging it is. 1 away. Here's Machado. There's the strike. Right there. I mean, the slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick. Seager fires over to first. Machado is out. Now, here's the cap. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And a swing and a miss. There's a slider. The changeup missing. Ball 2.
Swings through that one out front that time.
2 and 2.
Got it.
It's the third out of the inning.
Let's do this.
New inning getting started. And now the center fielder.
Struggle most. Pitch coming on. Evan Carter. Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off. Hader back to work. Late on that fastball.
You're gonna
Throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill.
Oh, my best thing I bet this.
Pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for anyone in history. 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Eddie.
Oh, it barely missed.
To third, Arenado.
Oh, barely listed again.
To the top of the game. Nick Castellanos. Now at plate. Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of the catcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand, that's an infielder. Wow, really impressive. 0 for 3 with 2 times. So now a pitch hitter, Ryan Ludwig. One out, the base is empty for him. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is foul back.
Come on, throw it.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Oh, I didn't get to it.
Now 2 out.
Come on, John.
Here is Jock Peterson. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Your ball's 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Oh, he still have it. He does.
Pitch misses. And a count 1-2 on Jock. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
I don't care.
Out to the 2-3 step. Out of the bottom of the game, here is Moncada. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Jeff Hoffman. And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And with the veteran in the game, I'd say spin rate's very high and it strikes a ton. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a throw. Swing, and this one blasted. It's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. Corbin Carroll.
Let's do this. Do.
Swing and a miss. 4-1.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Corbin goes down, strikes. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And the inning is over. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. Corey Seager.
Oh, I almost had it.
It's 0-1.
Not even close there. And a count even 1-1. And swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
That one outside. They're down 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll settles underneath.
I hit the Vulcan change. Oh. that's funny.
Again, Casey Schmidt over in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. He is an absolute flamethrower, of course, and you don't have to watch very long when the radar gun is lighting right up. Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate, but you hear it a lot. He's first at the plate. Carlos Pena. In the dirt, but kept close. Chris, it seems like more and more pitchers are training to up that velocity. Yeah, and they're understanding efficiency as well from mechanics, from biomechanics. These pitchers are paying attention. They're trying to get better, and they're trying to get an edge. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part, to combat the air.
Just super tight.
Yeah, if you're effective with that pitch, you can go to the top of the zone as a strike can be called. Now you can start to elevate and try to get that swing and miss with two strikes. In the air out to center, Carroll hustling after it. And that is that. Bottom line, and down the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now,
Swing through left field, strike one. 0-1. Swing and miss. Ugly swing right there. 0-2. The other way, Pena. Steps on first for the out. Those plays can be tricky. It's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play there. Harper stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string himself together against it. He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control from the end that day, pretty much forget about it. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the third baseman, no. That's in for strike. As a hitter, there's even more chance to take advantage of any mistake, right? Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, Steph is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Woo! Dripping Jets!
This is by no means an offensive outburst. Only 12 hits the entire game, but both teams find a way to win, and they did.
Cheers!
Final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Player of the game is definitely Corey Seager. 2 home runs. Second place for player of the game. It's going to have to be, I'm going to say, Jock Peterson. Third, probably Jack Leiter. 5 innings, 4 hits, 7 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 earned run. Oh, parallel fun! Jock Peterson, though. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff we just got. Holy moly, folks! I am surprised Corey Seager did not. Oh, he almost got to Parallel 1. Holy crud. Jack Leiter. Parallel 3, he got the most PXP. Let's go ahead and open up everything. Look at this. What you? Doesn't even mean anything anymore. Doesn't mean anything. Man, this is a hard one, folks. I think I'll take the closing picture. Gun lighter time. So we have a 10, 12, and 14. So we'll open up these three now. Oh, diamond. Starting picture. Oh, please. Yeah. Oh, please, so good. Start with me. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Somebody wanted to hurt him. Ooh, got a big field. Oh. Shortstop. Jeremy Benyama. Or 3,000 already have. Okay, folks, we are back. Sorry about that. Oh, Wigan.
Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Storm taking on the Red Sox. And now, Cedric Mullins. That's out the inside corner. And we're underway here this afternoon. Sharp ground.
Base hit.
Base hit. Start the inning. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. It's not a whole lot of time for the defender to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Lifted in the air, right field. Castellanos on his horse. He's there, and he's got it. And there's one down. And Jack Peterson stands in. Peterson just got a piece of it. Popped up. He holds it in, two-way. That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up. Perez can't handle it. Gets away. Thanks, Pete Gross. And another ball. Two outs with a runner at third. Next offering is foul back. Next is outside. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Knocks that one away and will get again. So now two on and two outs. Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice ball there. Casey Schmidt up to bat next, lays off for a ball. And that one fouled off. I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to get a game with a fastball, slightly elevated. He's just having a hard time catching up. Back in Boston, leading off Evan Carter. Swing and there's the slider. And it's 0-1. Holmes, the 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Holmes it in for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Kinsler. They say 1. 0-1. That just says it's 1-1. Ball. Two balls, one strike. On the ground to the left. Arenado the first in time. Two away. Two down, bases empty. Rafael Devers will hit next. Inside, just missed. One out, bases empty. That one is inside. 2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He can make you pay. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll be top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Michael Tolia. Late with the swing there. 0-1. Swings through the one for strike 2. Love to see it. Power versus power right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Coming on his fan to make the play. Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability
Oh, shoot,
for
my
average.
teeth.
What you really like, though, stays in against those righties. And that's
Okay, that was a ball.
the right hitter. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation. So a man at first. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. Oh, then there. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. That's the ball. High fly ball out towards left center. Carter on the move. Puts it away for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Kyle Schwarber. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through that one. More and more guys are looking to slog regardless of the count. In this situation, will keep a close eye on his approach. Arenado, the runner at first with two gone. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here in Fenway, here's the fan.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome over here. Have a great evening.
Holmes back to work. Down the ball here, rolls foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. He was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch, can't catch up. And that's real high. 2-2. Purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out. There's a swing and a drop. That one back there. Pulls it into the warning track. Those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. He looks like a wide receiver playing football. It's Schmidt, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. 0-2. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. And down the first baseman, Richie Sexton. Just off the inside edge. Next up, down to the dirt. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going. Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty far through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Way outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Two gone, but the going run is at first. Bottom half of inning number two. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And now is top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Montes. Bounce to the second. Tosses the first. And they get Mullins for the out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Foul ball there.
Let's go, team.
Swing through the fastball up in the zone. Here's Jeff Peterson. He popped out his first time. Drilled out towards left center field.
Home run! Into the monster!
That one felt good. It's 1-0.
That's his 10th third line!
So now it's Corey Seager. Fought off foul. Foul ball, it stays nothing to 2. That one ripped right.
Get out of here! Home run! Corey Seager is 2-0! Back-to-back Ranger power!
And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Oh! Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not when my best players get a home run. Nope, nope, nope. Corey Seager! Come on, please be something good. Close the picture. But it's a Josh Hader card. Yeah. That's why your card's going down. Ugh. Still looking for that $500,000 card. Dude, we're on a roll, folks. How many wins have we had? Let's look. Game history. Today, we've played 3? Only 3? You're kidding. We won 3. I guess so, because this was an all-gamer. Well, that's 3 wins today. Wow. Folks, we were getting close to the weekend classic. Oops, didn't do it. Well, I guess it's not going to do it. Dude, I'm getting closer. Still haven't played a chase, so still waiting to get there. do, do. Do. Oh, we're the home team finally. And I gotta sneeze.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show.
Oh,
It's
they gotta
St.
go
Louis taking on Texas. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
There we go.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
Jerry Jones is pitching. Let's see if he can do good.
Swing and a miss. There's the slide. And he's got them down to the possession. Next one off the plate inside. Okay, that's ball one.
Nope.
Towards left center field.
Second pitch of the game, and it's out of here.
The first batter of the game leads the yard. It's 1-0. And it's foul away.
No, that was the third pitch. That's the second.
Off the line there.
Oh, I'm just out seeing their
Well,
stats.
it's exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up. This one lifted in the air, left field. Peterson coming on, makes the catch. James Wood back on the plate.
The left fielder with 29. Game 1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. One bats left, throwing right, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Next pitch is outside. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. I would throw him another breaking ball. Probably go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up. That missed by a lot. And now it's 3-2. Line drive. Peterson makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs facing lefty. And here is Sosa into the plate. And a foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. And it's going to be 2. 0-2.
There we go. We only allowed 1 homer. Mullins, Cassiano, Sam Peterson up the bat.
Back here at Chase Field, showing the slab in today's game. Charlie Morton. The spin rate on the curveball is incredible.
I hate Charlie Morton.
You see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Okay, here we go.
With Mullins.
The center fielder. Mullins.
Cut already missed 96, so that's a home run right now. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
No long strike. Just misses with that one. Especially 2 strikes.
And that just misses. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it. And down on strike. There's 1 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that one almost hit him.
1-0. Fastball to 2 balls, no strike. Next offering is foul back. Comes up empty, that's strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it remains 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now Jack Peterson.
Jack Peterson will blast. It's a tie game.
A solo shot. And win on script. It's 1-1. Now it's Corey Seager. First offering is fouled off. Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning if they tie game.
We scored 1. It's tied. 1-1. Goes to the second. Return the favor to the Cardinals. Jock Peterson has 11 for him.
Castellanos. That was so point when you have to commit. You see, and he gets wrong right there. Nasty slider was just terrific by the deal. And it's good for nothing else to do. The Bills are getting rid of him.
Jared Jones with a strikeout. Good job.
The next to hit. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to Talia. 2 down in the top of the seventh. Richie Sexton will hit next.
Richie Sexton.
That one off the mark, 1-0. The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch. No strike. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there.
Off the wall. Dadgummit! 2-1.
The opposite way. Just like that, they move it in front. It's 2-1. So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. And he went to this there. 0-1 the count. Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it in the force. And that is...
Well, another home run. It's 2-1. Going into the bottom of the second.
And welcome back to the ballpark. That's the second baseman. Morton back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late. Just not able to catch up to that velocity. Swinging a foul straight back.
That one just misses. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one is a strikeout. Here's Michael Tolia. This is outside, ball one. One out, base is empty.
It would carry to the part that I couldn't get there.
There's no one on Auto. And first offering is fouled off. Hey, two. And on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down.
Hey. What do y'all think? Yeah, it's still a good game.
And we're back. Now it's going to be Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Jeter watches that pitch, missed the strike zone for ball. Ground ball, left side. Arenado to first, in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third. This is Corbin Carroll. Fly to left his first time. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. He's got his two away. Two down, base is empty. Now, James Wood. 0 for 1 so far. Now one miss. Second time.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We're having a great evening.
Because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do, sneak us the first. That is. Back here at Chase Field, set for the bottom of the third. And now the DH, Junior Caminero. And that one fouled off.
Ooh, they say.
Fouled off down the right side.
Oh, that's worse.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. On the ground, right side.
Oh, that's right.
Throws the first in time. Schwarber out of the play.
Now batting.
Come on, Mullins.
Now here is Mullins. Struck out looking at the bottom of the first.
Fall.
Here. And it is a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he chases that one up against the zone. Right side, hard hit. To first. And they get Mullins. Back here in the desert, on to the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Hit hard on the ground is short. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos. And that's Castellanos measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. 1-1. Oh, nice day out for him. Not having to jog out to the outfield. Needs to be in the DH spot. He's curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Line drive.
Woo! Good catch.
It tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate. Caminero now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Misses off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one into the air center field. Mullins makes the catch.
This has been a very good tight game. I like it.
On a 4, and down the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about this first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Here is Jock Peterson. Peterson just got
Sauce.
ground ball to the right side.
No, you're slow.
Good recovery wasn't easy following the misplay. Here comes Corey Seager. Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. And a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That was just good basketball flying elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to do. Swing and a miss. That retires the stop, and that'll do. And we'll go back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Richie Sexton.
3 hits still.
Jones back to work. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tolio makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Hunter Goodman. And there's
Foul ball.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of, just needed to let it travel a little longer. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Schmidt. He makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. So now it's going Arenado. He's 0 for 1. Arenado. In the air, left field, Peterson. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Baseman Casey Schmidt. Check, but he went too far. That's straight one. Ground ball right side, Caminero. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out at the bottom of the 5th. Next, we switch in first baseman, Michael Tolio.
It's a tie game. Round those bases. Round those bases.
It's 2-2. Arenado chases through that one and seeks someplace at a second. Now, 1 out. This is going to run in. Last half of the inning, number 5. Back to right. Sosa. Sends it in, 3 out. 2 away. So digging in, struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Inside, just missed.
And he chases the high fastball there. One ball, two strikes. Fouls that off, and we'll do it.
Third base coach. Sorry, sir.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck.
And he caught it. That but it's another tie game. You're going into the 6th inning. 2-2. What a game. What a game. Okay, something's up.
Back here at Cheater. The batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. I didn't chase after that one. Well, he's been incredibly efficient this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up into this run. Mullins. It's in for the East running ground. The pitcher digs in now for the most in this one. On the ground at first, Tolia. He takes it on his own. Scoop goes to the top of the 6th. James Wood getting ready to hit with 29.
James Wood.
Oh, that's big set.
Center field. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Good job for James Wood with his 25th hit.
Short to it and long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the first one, the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. 1-1. In the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ripped to short. To second, and pulls it off the bag.
Are you sure about that, ref?
Nick Castellanos now at the plate. Definitely the hitter. That's the zone, and it's 1-0.
Oh, no.
Just to throw over his head. And the 1-0. Check. He went too far, and it's a strike. Wood, they're under the third. Sosa on the second down. That's down and in. Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think.
Oh, thank you, Lord! Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Back here in the desert, bottom of the 6th inning. Kyle Schwarber. Fouled off, he was late. Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it.
Get out of here. Stay there. Stop the foul. It's 3-2. Kyle Schwarber.
It's 3-2. Back to the top of the lineup, Cedric Mullins. The next to hit. Swing and a minute, strike one. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had it eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game. Wood makes the ground one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Castellanos. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Oh, my goodness.
Started to swing, held up. And that's foul off.
Oh.
Check. It's 2-2. Got it looking. That's a strikeout. Two outs, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Jim Peterson. He's already homered in this game. Off right there. And that's ball one.
And
another ball. Thought he gave up the home run earlier in this inning. Not pitching as aggressively here. Misses for 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Late on that fastball. 2 out, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in. Fights it off, he'll see another. And there's ball 4. Shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. Just got to turn the page and go after this next guy. In the air.
That good.
Left center. Moving under it. Makes the grab.
7-7-3-3-2. Storm over the Cardinals.
Here is the Junior Caminero. And foul ball.
We gotta be careful. I always mess up whenever I'm in the lead.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. 0-2. That might be wrong on the slider right there. That's a rolling fastball for some pitchers. Now the ball is with that one, and the count 1-2. And that's counted away. Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure that sometimes where pitchers would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Fly ball.
Good job. Good job.
And down the first baseman, Richie Sexton. He's already homered here in this one.
No! It's a tie game again. I did it again. I jinxed myself.
His second homer of the game. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home.
What did I just say? I got to pitch good. Good.
That's the third. Arenado slings the first down time. Here's Nolan Arenado. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it in the center for the knock. Those always feel good. He's got it. And
Thank you.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Sosa. Corrals it. One down. Michael Tolia. We'll hit now. Outside low. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike. And another ball.
Oh, why the swing? Sweet.
Change-up missing. Full count 3-2. Strike him out looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Here's Nolan Arenado. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back, almost on the warning track. And a strike in there. Foul ball there.
Drop it. Drop it. Dang it.
Sexton makes the catch.
Well, folks, we're going to have to take out our pitcher, too.
Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Now, so they bring on the veteran, Dennis Eckersley.
And we all know the slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it strikes a ton.
On the ground, right side, Schmidt. Off balance, throw in time. Leadoff man is out near the eighth. So up next, James Wood. That's in for a strike. 0-1. Inside, almost got it.
Two balls, one strike.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the eighth. On the ground at first. And he takes himself for the out.
So there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So sad. At the plate with 2 away, swings on the door.
Swings we got. I haven't seen the ground too. We've got 4 pitchers you can work with. To throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And he's down on bottom of the eighth. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. Now being made for attention in that part. And this is a big event this ball game. And a miss.
0-1 the count.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Foul ball still 0-2. Gets a piece, and he stays alive.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
That one got close, and the count's even at 2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Come on, please tell me. PCI.
Now, Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. And there's the ball. That one to first. The tag is out. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1 the count.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that was a little bit low. And it's 1-2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
There we go. Perfect. Such a Kabbalah. It's 4-3 and then the bottom of 8.
He hammers one out
3. Nick Castellanos. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a fly. And that's the inside edge. 1-0. High fly ball, shallow right field, so. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Nick Castellanos. Now, Griffin Jess. On to try and close it out. Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down the win. So this game has gone to plan. Let's see if he can wrap it up here. Next offering is in the dirt. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Right there. And the time is on with a leadoff single. Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a possible swing of the bat in this ball game. That's about as exciting as it gets. Yeah, it's got his stride low, out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And here is Richie Sexton. Swinging a foul on the play. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position. Strike 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Gets under and pops it up. Pulls it in on the run. That's just a really nice catch.
Woo! We hope the guy who's hit 2 home runs get us. So.
The pitcher's his friend. He'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Uh-oh.
Smoked into left field. Base hit.
Peterson whips it in quickly. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. Always feels amazing getting a job done when a team needs you to come through. It's bigger than your own individual stuff. Now, very good. Stepping in, no one on him. Count 1-0. Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He won't get there. So he has extra bases. 1 runs in. The second run scores. And the 9th, they take the lead.
Bro, you, Houston, you stink.
So really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. One of those hands tight inside that baseball. That just allowed him to drive it in.
Our first loss.
Lifted in the air. Castellanos.
Unless I give him one. Good job to the other team.
Last chance for the home team. And the batter now, Josh Peterson. Now,
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. 1-run game, bottom 9. Trying to get to it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things. Yeah, you can kind of see how just the optimism is struck a little bit, but they got a couple more runs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner off and get one around the bases. That misses. It's a 1-1.
Got him to chase one above the zone there. One ball, I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but he didn't sit down to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat. Swing and a high fly ball towards the field.
Good game. No matter what, we got the loss. I knew that I would jinx myself.
Next to hit, Casey Schmidt.
Oh, he missed it! Oh my gosh.
Saw no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first hit. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one near the infield. That was a rip. Cut out in front. Didn't get under like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front. Runner takes off. There's the ball. Now they get the runner on the
I don't care. Good job. Good job. Very good game.
This team had to battle.
I gotta give him credit.
But they took the lead by getting quieted things down. We're able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shabby. We'll see you soon.
Oh, I don't know who to put. Oh. Do, 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 do. Well, that stadium was part of the stadium of the loss. Let's do it with the closed and see if we win. Oh. So, let's see. Who are we going to have? Nope, not at home. You know we're going to lose?
Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. And
that one came there at the knees for a strike.
And we're underway. And that is in for a strike. And the
count is 0-2.
Swing
still that's a strikeout.
Here's
Nicholas testing.
I thought they...
Pitches under dirt, and it's 1-0. Skubal, in his fifth season, 28 years old, and he was a ninth-round draft pick back in 2018. One on the gun, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
You know, if he does something.
Peterson stands in. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. 0-1. Swings through that one. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hit high.
Goodbye, Chuck Peterson with another last 3 back-to-back games.
And they grab the lead.
It's 1-0. Seager stands in down. Outside low. And that is ball 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
2
out, bases empty.
There's
a strike. I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the wow, through it. And now, Ian Kinsler. Breaking ball down and away. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss as he chases away. What the count? Got it. And 1 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up. Arenado. And they shoot out. 2 down, bases empty. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. There's a strike. He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Well, that's not as good when you can be being down in the count. Up against it, 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Pitch miss is there, and it's 2-1. Dominguez off of first with 2 away. Hard hit left side. They take the first inning over. Second inning set to go. And here is Casey Schmidt. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Sosa makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Michael Tolia. Swing and miss. Strike 1. Okay, swing out. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the end of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it. Swing and miss. That one in the dirt. Schwarber to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Two out, space is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. Your best when you let the game come to you. Try to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat. Next offering is in for a strike. One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Oh, you are a star.
It's 2-0.
Way with that one. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Ludwig. He's going to the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. And here it comes. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering is downstairs. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different.
And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Stroman back to work. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's the first baseman, Richie Sexton.
0-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away. One out, runner at first. Here comes the pitch. Runner works for second. That's in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. It's a strikeout for the Stro Show, his second of the game. Rafael Devers up to him. Now this is in the air down the line. Peterson really on his horse for this one. Peterson makes the catch. The relay. Right behind the runner. They picked up doubled off. On to the third inning. And here's the catcher, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, and foul ball. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got it, swinging.
He's got 5 Ks, but I got 2 really.
Turns over. Evan Carter getting ready to hit. Pulls that one to foul. One down base is empty. Outside.
What's up, Evan?
Next offering is in for a strike. Slice the other way, that's a base hit.
So what's up?
Still able to come through behind the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball, and let it be deep. Took the barrel.
This one's into the outfield, took the extra bases. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. In there.
RBIs. Double for Castellanos.
It's breaking in for you. You have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on playing with it. He hit that one.
This makes up for a loss last game.
Strike one. On the ground, right side. Tosses the first, and Peterson retires. Here's Corey Seager. Struck out swinging his first time.
Corey Seager.
The pitch behind it, that swing. It's strike one. It's 0-1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here
come on.
inning number 3. The pitch started and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track. Foul on. And they'll do it again.
No, I'm out.
One, two.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't call me out. I thought I would have been out.
Rusty Valentine.
Yeah, I'm out. There we go.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Michael Young. Swinging and a miss. And he got him to chase. 0-1.
See, this guy has all this stuff, and I thought he would be better than this. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed.
The throw into second, and that's
Sweet. Okay, I better change it back, because this cost me a game last time.
Nice line drive, full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Nolan Arenado stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. 1-1, no outs, runner on second. In the air, right field, Castellanos moves on it, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he lifts it up to third with 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Fought off foul. 1 away with a runner at third. Here in the last half of the third. Stays alive. Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2. And it's a K for the strike.
Okay, that works.
Now a catcher up to hit. Kyle Schwarber. And a foul ball. And that misses. And it's a ball to strike. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Go.
Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit at that speed, it's tough to make the playoff. That's off the mark. Down 2-0. And another ball. Schwarber off the first and 2 away. That pitch hits the inside corner. 3-1. And a base hit right there. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Sammy Sosa digs in now. Into the outfield, base hit. The tag and down at second. Inning over.
Woo! What an idiot.
As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Foul ball.
And then I'll foul it. I think I'm going to put somebody else's.
Quick out number 1. That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and it's easy out for the defense. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Right there. Just pulled the string. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground out to short.
That's it.
Tosses to first.
Why do my guys keep doing that? That's kind of funny.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over. It's a ground ball. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball one.
There we go.
And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. That could be a dangerous pitch. Don't get it inside enough because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Nope, ball. Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch. That one fouled off 2-2. Down there, dirt swinging a minute. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. First pitch misses. One ball, no strikes. And that one lifted in the air center field.
Evan Carter to Evan Carter.
Brings in. One up, one down. And now the first baseman, Richie Sexson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that for strike one. 0-1. Rolled over to third. Arenado. Tosses across the first. And there's two away. Raffy coming to the plate now. So he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. That one is 1-0-1. One strike. Inside. And now it's even 1-1. 1-1. And that's how it's done. Swing and a miss.
That almost looks like
Catches to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the strike. Right down the middle, and you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment. Check swing, and that's a ball. Gosh, Boo, I think he's trying to deep the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch. Way out front for strike two. One base is empty, one away. We're at the top of the fifth. Ripped on the ground to second. Handles throws the first. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth. The right two down now. And here is Castellanos. High fly ball lifted in the air right field.
just gotta keep the lead.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Michael Young. Ground ball up the middle. A sliding stop. Gathers and throws. And he gets him. Nice. Here's the third. No right on him. Fly to right. Cut on and lifted in the air. Castellanos hauls it in, two away. So digging in, Ian Hopkins, who's over two strikeouts. This one high in the air to left center. Carter on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to the top of the 6th. Here's John Peterson. Ground ball right side.
Good job, John.
Cross this way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
John. Peterson.
Over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Seager stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss.
Well, his show the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come
Oh, I thought Alan
still got a ground ball double play.
Peterson gets his lead at first. Tony out. So Sting suffers the strikeout. Casey Smith now at the plate. Ball one there. 1-0. Late swing foul ball. The 1-1. Now one miss. Man at first, one away. Out there to center. Carter makes the play, and there's two down. Next is switching in first baseman Michael Tolia. Both two in this one. Grips one to right, and that's a base hit. And now to award.
Didn't take long to get a result for that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Come on.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Schwarber to first, in time. So the drop.
Dang it.
Bottom of the sixth. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And there's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, if this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a drive.
And there it is.
That's back.
Oh, hit the button. Oh, I was hoping it was going to light bulb.
Fire up the dugout. It's 3-2. Looks like this guy was looking out.
Wow, I didn't do that to you on my stuff.
Starting up to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Jason Dominguez will hit next. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a miss. One in the dirt. 0-1.
Part of the argument here now, with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here's the 0-2. Ripped on a line. Peterson makes the grab. And there's one down. So now it's the no-hitter. Sosa. 1-2. And lines out to third. And the batter now, Evan Carter. Swing and a ball ripped right.
Tiger. And he's going to show it to me. Watch. Good job.
It's their second home run of the inning, and we are starting over. It's 3-3.
Well, he went up there looking to do damage. I think he had a sight set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run.
Good job.
Baseman Richie.
You did a home run.
The throw. Nicely done to the out.
I'll let you watch your home run.
Top of inning number 7. Now it's DH Ryan Ludwig. So they're making a move for that off the bench. Carlos Pena. Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh? Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Brash. It is his third season, 26 years old, and he was born in Canada.
Catcher.
Next one, Islander.
And
misses inside. Got it for the strikeout. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile.
The
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. That one.
Oh, gosh.
It's 0-1.
Thank you. Greatly appreciate it.
Swing and a miss. And there's two down following the strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Maybe approaching this and that with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you. First pitch swinging, 0-1. That misses, and that's ball one. He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there. That one is upstairs. Really good take, especially two strikes. Hit the air out to center field. Carter makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready to go in the last half of the inning. Here's Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Now, Aaron Bummer gets the call from the pen. Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. Carter under it. Puts it away to the out. Michael Young getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fastball right back to the mound. Two gone now. Nato comes in and takes his cut.
Third baseman, Nolan. Arenado.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Nobody down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one for strike 2. 0-2. And that's outside. One ball, 2 strikes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on the first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Check swing. He went. And that's strike 1. 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. Next pitch is outside. 2-1.
Oh, I wish I had something good besides hope.
And there's one down. Good hard fastball to the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter. Peterson at the plate down, and that's inside. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. One ball, 1 strike. Now fly ball right center. So.
Oh, come on. I mean,
He's got it.
Corey Seager to do something. He did 2 homers last game.
Corey Seager to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. The shortstop takes the ball. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Nope. Okie doke.
And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out.
Crud.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. That one the other way. Hauls it in. One away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. Strike two. A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me. Swings and misses. Gets it right by him. Dominguez, the batter down as he swings and misses for strike one. And that one wrapped foul. Got it swinging. We go to the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Line drive.
Got it.
Here's one. So up next, Michael Tolia. There's a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth.
Man.
That stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it. Keeps the back going to the foul ball. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the half is open. Battling here as he fouls it away. And ball one. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to step. Two down. Nolan Arenado digs in now. He's already homered in this game. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been throwing swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Dominguez makes the grab. Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Bummer back to work. Oh, that got it. And the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. And now the center fielder, Evan. Carter. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 11.
Victor. Squares the bunt, but that one is foul. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box. 0-2. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Cracks his back, pops him up, tosses the first, one out of the ninth. So digging in, Richie Sexton. And that one misses out and in. 1-0. Late swing, foul. Bummer checks the runner, and he's back in safely. They'll move you through that base runner at second base. You want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Now, new pitcher now, Pete Fairbanks. The winning run on second base. Checks one way around. 1-2. The count. Swing and a miss. Strike three. That one came in at 99. And here is Devers. Strike one. Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this bat. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Two strikes. The changeup missing. Now 1-2. Foul off the plate. They'll be it again. Winning run stands at second. And the ball leaves the top. That's good pitch there. Really had some run and finished up and in just on the edge.
Ball game. Good game. Oh, that was a horrible hit. Oh, good game. Good game. Good game.
For Chris 16 and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Do-do-do-do-do. Which one do we still need? Okay, folks. If oh, I think I see what this is. Oh, please tell me this is not what I have to do. That's how you have to get it. Oh, I did not know I was going to get him. So, I got red numbers. Okay. Okay, folks, I'm going to call it a night. We'll see you tomorrow early in the morning. Talk to y'all later.